Alright, ladies and gentlemen, look at this camouflage. I'll definitely blend in with the ocean here. I'm in the ARP Myoko, not Miyoki, not Steve Aoki, mixed with a Myoko. That would be interesting. A DJ warship? No. This is the ARP Myoko. And now that I can properly speak, this bad boy is part of the Arpeggio of Blue Steel event that's going to be happening somewhat soon within World of Warships. There's no date yet for... Oh my gosh, look at that bright white. Yeah, so there's no set date for the North American servers when it will be happening. These are just some preview ships. It's more or less a cosmetic skin that you guys can earn. You guys can actually earn these ships. So there'd be, like, so far I've already shown off the Congo, which is a tier 5 Japanese battleship. Here's a tier 7 Japanese cruiser, the Myoko.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
All stations, get ready to fire the torpedoes. So let's see. Our torpedo range seems to be right around 10. I actually didn't check that. Amateur hour over here. Alright, so we got a Cleveland over there. Looks like we've got 5 turrets here. Twin guns each. I believe they're 127s, actually. See, someone's already camping. I would dump torpedoes in there. There's a torpedoes over there. Let's see, main firing range 16 kilometers. Wow, you cheeky little bastard. But anyway, I want to know what you guys think of the skins so far, because I am a fan. I feel like this Atago is going to be running right into a torpedoes trap by this Mutsuki here. I would try to trap him if it didn't completely endanger myself. But with the... Let's see. Mutsuki and Cleveland coming in. Alright, so we're supposed to be rotating these back turrets, but we were a little undecided at the time. But yeah, what do you guys think of these skins? And the fact that you can actually win these ships. It's basically the holiday thing that a lot of games are doing. And Wargaming's done for quite a lot. Oh, Mr. Torpedoes is being a bad boy.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Torpedoes! Who is that, a Mutsuki? I probably should have realized
Torpedoes to starboard.
that this guy can dump torpedoes pretty far. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right when that happened, we lost the Cleveland. I wonder if we could definitely torp that torpedoes. That torpedoes itself is going up against a North Carolina and a Nagato. Is that? See, I need to learn my pronunciation. Even when I was learning Spanish, it was difficult. I'd always put the accents on the wrong spot. A little behind. There we go. Incapacitated. Come on, hurry before... Oh, the island. Let's see. We're gonna Shrek this Mutsuki here in a moment. He's turning off though now. Let's see.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Where are you at? There you are. A little bit of focus here. Okay, this is good. Ooh, set him on fire and some great hits. Switch to AP. We gotta go full. We're going full reverse here to slow us down. He's lit up and burning. We shouldn't have switched to AP because we burned him up. Now we got...
Enemy cruisers sunk.
Alright, so we've basically taken control of A pretty handily. Yeah, I know I've got AP left. So now we'll switch over. Yeah, figured I'd fire them. Those are well behind. So now, can we make this turn? Let's make the turn and let's start rotating the turrets. We've already got what? We sank... Ooh, the enemy! We sank the Cleveland. We've got the only kill on our team. Holy crap, that's the first time I really looked at it. So, I think... I gotta take out this torpedoes. call it the torpedoes, for those of you who may be unaware, because it's a torpedoes, right? But it can fire torpedoes. You gotta love that.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Alright, good. Torpedoes are out. Alright, and we do have torpedoes ready on this side to launch at the torpedoes. We do have to remember he's got torpedoes. And his, I believe, are what, 6-kilometer range? I think. We've got that Mutsuki still running amok back there. This is going to be an interesting situation. Oh, torpedo bombers? Well, that changes things.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
I do not like this.
Main turret critically damaged. To starboard.
Holy crap. Alright, we dodged this. Now we're gonna have to get torpedo batteries ready. Dude, you boned, man.
Torpedoes astern. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Alright, I think we got him. Torpedoing the torpedoes. Oh, fantastic. Oh my gosh, our health is...
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Oh, keep going this way. Keep going this way. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we've been dodging them torpedoes. We've been doing it in our Myoko. This thing is performing pretty well. We'll go to a quarter and try to make this turn. I think, is that a fool's errand to try to make this turn? I think at this speed... no. Alright, we're gonna have to 3-point stop this. So even though we did some really good torpedo dodging to carrier aircraft as well as the torpedoes, and then gave the torpedoes, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, it's what? December 27th? My torpedoes shirt is only on sale for 2 more days. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, we're screwing this up. Gosh, don't you wish this thing could just grow legs for a second? I mean, that'd be weird, huh? Evolution, though, from the oceans to the shores. All right, this is Atlanta. All right, rotate all the turrets to this side. All right, there we go. Yeah, we derped that, you know. We had 2 moments of brilliance and 1 moment of derp. But if it's a 2-to-1 ratio like that, I'll take it every time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you cheeky little Mutsuki. See you sneaking around there. Alright. So we got this Atlanta. Just going behind that island. Who just dumped the torpedoes? There's an Admiral Hipper in here. What? Someone tell me why. I looked over that way and locked that way. So I thought for sure
The enemy is about to win.
our guns would have been working fine. Admiral Hipper. Alright, we're not going to peek out too much. Because I know there's an Atlanta on the other side of this. Up. Here come the fire.
The ship is on fire.
Wanted to see if we would catch on fire a little bit more before we used them. Come on, guns. Come on, guns. I need you here. Where are they at? Where's my guns when I need them? And he totally just went the other way. Are we fine? Just can't get them to work right now. But we went Down to 50% health right there. Atlanta's shrekking. We gotta stay with the group. There's only 3 of us left. So we have to use superior or local superiority, which basically, even though we're outnumbered completely, if the 3 of us roll together and run up on people one-on-one or like 3v1, 3v2, something like that, we have the advantage. That's called local superiority. However, our team's getting wrecked. Only 4 enemies have been killed, and I'm responsible for 50% of those enemy casualties. We do have a full North Carolina, so we kind of need... What was this? Admiral Hipper sneaking up behind? Nope, won't work out. So they're going for the cap right behind me. What was that? The Mitsuki? 886. So let's see. Who can I kill? Atlanta. There we go. Finally, we're able to use all of our firepower. It's been a little bit. It's been a hot minute since we were able to do that. Fire set. Pretty good damage. I'm hoping for... Oh, that was a little behind, man. Yeah, that's what you get. You know what? That sucked. That's what you get when you drive parallel to a battleship, ladies and gentlemen. We just did everything. Can we survive this battle? Can the ARP Myoko run away? Looks like we will be able to run. Unless... Oh god. Yep. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we fought the good fight. And we put ourselves into a silly situation. Cruisers, when a battleship sees you sailing parallel to them, it's just like, oh, well, that looks like some easy citadels, friend. And we got 977, which was tits compared to the enemy team. Look at that. This is I'm pretty sure that was the guy who almost magged us, citadel us. But you know what? Let's go back to port and take a look at the ARP Myoko. ARP Myoko. It's got some crazy, crazy camo. So what I want to know is, in this anime series, I read about it the other day, the Arpeggio for Blue Steel, that the main character, the main good guy, would you call that the protagonist? It's been a while since I took English class, so you guys are going to have to remind me. But the main good guy is an I-401 Japanese submarine aircraft carrier. Basically, the I-400 could carry 3, I think it was, collapsible float planes. And they were designed as a terror weapon to terrorize cities along the west coast of the United States, where they would sneak up and all of a sudden there'd be Japanese planes dropping firebombs. Granted, they weren't bombers by any means. They were float planes that could carry. It'd be equivalent, or rather similar to, like an F-1M2 in War Thunder, right? A silly little float plane that could carry maybe only a few hundred kilos of incendiary bombs or something like that. But regardless, as a terror weapon, it would have been pretty cool. But that was a little historical interjection. But basically, there's an I-401 submarine in this series. And I'm wondering... do you think we'll get to see one in the game? I don't think, like, I still think, I don't know, submarines can float on the surface, right? I don't know. Steel Ocean kind of showed how, like, even though you don't see under the water, you could have submarines in an engine like this, and I think that would be cool. But I don't know how they would mess around with the whole matchmaking, and pretty good, like, Wargaming's always been very, very good at matchmaking. All right, and so I guess submarines wouldn't work for that. But anyway, for events and stuff, right? I don't know. But anyway, I-401 is the main protagonist, the good guy in the Arpeggio of Blue Steel, to fight the Fleet of Fog. So technically, I'm the Fleet of Fog, right? The ARP Myoko. Like, look at this. We've got this anime crew captain, and basically, from what I read, is that they're avatars, right? So it's kind of like a Cortana type thing, a computer program that has an avatar to make it appear human-like. and that is operating the entire ship. There's a lot of weapons that people commented on in the last video where we showed off the ARP Congo. Let's take a look at that. That probably won't be in the game, but because it's mostly just, I like this one. This one looks great. If you could have this where it's like a red or a blue or even a green, I would like that a lot. Purple's cool too, but I mean, look how ominous it would look if it was red. But this is based off the anime series. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. That was the first battle in the ARP Myoko, and I think we did fairly well. But we were, one of the better performers on the losing team, which was unfortunate. And we set ourselves up. We could have easily gotten wrecked by that battleship. That was just me getting tunnel vision and greedy on that Elena. Ooh, excuse me. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on that like button, share the video with a friend, and I will see you soon. And let me know what you think of these skins and the Arpeggio of Blue Steel collaboration in general.